Hello friends and welcome to Date with Passion. I'm the host, Queen Ofir. Date with Passion. Today we're going to talk about energy. We feel like the environment we're in does not support, does not show support, love, does not reflect high energy, and we're feeling kind of stuck. It's just not because we're not lining up, it's because allowing ourselves. Sometimes we just don't know where to get the energy. We kind of feel stuck and low in energy and have to figure out where do we get the energy to continue to feel good about ourselves. And sometimes you're not going to get it from the immediate family, or you're not going to get it from immediate environment, if it's work, if it's gathering. If you went somewhere and you thought you will get the energy there, no, it won't come from there. It will come from within. It will come from within. It does not come from the outside. But we keep looking for signs, for people to assure us, to make it okay, so we could kind of like break down sometimes for them, in front of them. We feeling like with lack of support, and we don't know where to get that energy from. So I want to teach you a really good trick. And has to be a trick, because you've got to trick your mind to follow through, to go through. You got to trick your mind to respond smoothly. You have to convince yourself. You have to convince yourself something is working out in order to get that energy back. The way it works is that we have to find a source of energy. We have to feel good. We have to get the energy high up. If your energy too low, things does not work out well. Things don't manifest as fast as you want. And not just that, things sometimes don't work out at all. And you cannot figure out where is that energy where you need it so bad. Where does it go? And why aren't we close to where we want? So in order to get that to that place, you have to feel like living with pleasure. Let's get a call. Oh. Hello and welcome to Dare to Live with Passion. How can I help you? Oh, George. Of course. Of course, we're going to talk about that. I promise. Exactly. That is the subject of today. Exactly, yeah. Well, you're going to see the results manifesting as the speed of the light. Of course. Bye. Who? That was a question by George. George, thank you for the call. So George is saying, what if I cannot find anything to inspire me to get energy back? So let's say you went to a friend's house and you sat there and everybody were like lemon face or skull face, and you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't want to be here. Exactly. You get up and leave. That's the idea. So if you want to create more energy, you have to surround yourself with people who are energized, people who are positive, they have positive mental attitude, and they support you. If they don't support you and you feel like you're just there for the time being and you're just gonna leave and gonna be miserable, why would you want to be miserable? If you think the environment is supportive, because whatever it is, the question is whether you're gonna allow yourself to deteriorate your energy, or you're just gonna get up and leave and get some energy elsewhere. And that's what you need to do. So let's pick a card, because it's an important subject and you will understand why it's so important and crucial that you preserve your energy. Because if you come up with a great energy, and you go somewhere and hey, we just snapped a card. Be success conscious. So you become what you focus on most of the time. That's exactly it is. Keep your eyes on the prize. Focus on a positive energy. Always find a positive source. And after I talked about the trick that I want to talk about, let's pick another card and then find out what it is that I'm thinking about right now. Up, 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 here we are. Life is a pleasure. Feel good now. Always return to gratitude. The most important thing is keep the gratitude in check. Am I grateful? Am I grateful? So if you're not grateful, two things can happen. One of the things that because you're not grateful, you're seeing results you don't want to see. So in other words, you're already seeing results that are unwanted. And if it's unwanted, it's destroying your day. The best way to deal with that is return to gratitude and just be thankful. And if you have to stay where you are, the people are miserable there, but you need to stay there for whatever reason, you have gratitude for that too. That means you're going to say, whether you're in a supportive environment or non-supportive, you're always going to say, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. And look for things in that environment, although it's not very supportive towards you, find something positive. Just tiny thing. It could be anything in the environment or in the person you're dealing with or someone in the vicinity that you can be grateful for. And I'll give you an example. When you look at someone, you can tell things that you like about them or you don't. You dress pretty nice. I like that shirt. Great, because that's positive. One positive little thing is a sprout and it can grow. When it grows a little bit, you can hold on to it to bring back natural good energy. Bring back positive energy, strong energy, and eventually, even whether you leave or you stay, your energy will rise and things, circumstances, event, people in your life, everything going to change. And then we move forward. Okay, so George, I hope I answered your question. Milk the energy wherever you can find it and get it into you and bring it onto you. When your thoughts not doing it, you need to look outside and to find a source of energy that you can just hold on to, almost like in the corner of it, in the edge, so you can grab it and hold on to it. That's where you're going to bring new energy to life. That's a great trick. Believe me, it works all the time. We'll pick one more card and we go to the hearty hearts. So we're talking about energy and things manifesting way faster when the energy is smooth and going well and you're feeling good. And always remember, feel good now. I just stumbled on the card. And that's what it means. It means that you have to have gratitude for the moment as we speak, because that moment will never come back. And you'll have new moments, but of course, we don't want to just waste moments, do we? No. So that was a good one, right? We go into hearty hearts, see what the hearty hearts say today. Let me see. I'm going to grab a card and let's see. Maybe I'll grab two. Let me see what happens. Enjoy the world. Great card. Beautiful red. Okay, we're going to pick one more. What we got here? Treasure. Yes, treasure your energy. Give respect. You are working hard, trying to manifest things that you want in your life. You're working on your energy. Constantly have your gauge working. Your gauge up. Looking at what's happening and measuring. Am I up or down? Am I feeling better or not feeling better? Because that, based on that, you're going to start seeing results. New results coming in. Every 17 seconds, basically, there is a momentum. You start taking a momentum after 17 seconds. And if you accumulate more than like 5, 6, 17 seconds, you're already having a major momentum. So you want to have a positive outcome or you're negative. You always keep your positive in check. Am I positive? How positive I am? How positive? Is it enough positive to create a positive moment? That's how we create life moment to moment. Most people don't understand how it works in the universe. When they can measure time, it's not out there. It's not in the realm of energy, because we don't know the speed of energy. But instead of trying to figure out these things, all we have to do is make sure that right now we're feeling really good. And sometimes if you need to feel good, whatever it takes to feel good. If going get an ice cream makes you feel good, go get an ice cream. If calling a certain friend that you haven't talked in a while, say, let me check on Robbie. How is he doing? Check on somebody that you have not talked in a while and think you're going to have a fun, positive conversation, then call them. Don't call somebody depressed that has a lot of problems, because then what you're doing, you're already destroying everything you worked for till that moment. And in order to do the opposite, you need to find positive energy. So you don't call a depressed friend because you're depressed. You call a happy friend. A happy friend, someone everything going well for them. You can talk to them, and then you can milk some more energy that your heart and mind needs immediately as oxygen. I can't describe it better than that, but it is like an oxygen. You need it now, right away, SOS. So that's what we have for today. Always stay positive. Activity with passion.